Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Is Hope officially in villain era? New wardrobe choice offers bad girl clue. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Hope Logan's Annika Knoll character could be gearing up for a major turning point. It's clear that Hope's getting a lot of blame from the Forresters, so she just might decide to embrace her inner bad girl. Of course, Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Missinswood, is a broken record when it comes to Hope and all her manipulation. It's never a surprise when Steffy trashes Hope and accuses her of being just like her mother, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. However, now Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, is trashing Hope as well and believes she's the one who led Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, off track. Ridge acted like Hope was just using Carter and talked about her getting her hooks into men before driving them away. Since Ridge blames Hope for hurting Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, he's made a prediction about Carter's relationship crashing and burning too. It seems like Ridge is ignoring the many mistakes Thomas and Liam made, but we get why he'd want to make Hope the villain in this whole situation with Carter. Ridge is struggling over Carter's betrayal and must find it easier to hold Hope responsible instead. To be fair, Hope has definitely made some moves that are out of character lately, at least compared to the person she used to be years ago. We certainly can't fault Steffy for thinking the worst of Hope after she planted a kiss on John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. That said, it feels a little extreme for everyone to act like Hope is some sort of villainous mastermind. You'd think Hope was Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, based on how the Forresters have been talking about her. Nevertheless, Hope might decide to embrace her inner bad girl now that she's getting so much Forrester hate and her own mom has betrayed her. Brooke went running straight to Ridge with the takeover news, so Hope isn't happy about how that all went down. B&B released a preview video for the week of December 2 to 6 that might offer a clue about where Hope's character is headed. In that promo, Hope can be seen in a sassy black number that's reminiscent of the outfits Luda Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, started wearing when she took a sinister turn. Is Hope officially in her villain era? Hope might determine that if everyone wants to believe she's a cold, calculating troublemaker, then she might as well be one. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Hope could become quite the sinister queen if Carter's Forrester takeover gets locked in, so stay tuned for updates on all the drama. The bold and the beautiful has never been shy about dramatic twists and turns. From romantic entanglements to high-stakes business rivalries, the show thrives on unexpected changes that keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Recently, one of its central characters, Hope Logan, has sparked a wave of speculation and intrigue among fans. Could the sweet, kind-hearted daughter of Brooke Logan and the face of Hope for the future be heading into her villain era? A subtle yet telling shift in her wardrobe has many wondering if Hope is about to make a drastic transformation. One that could take her from the show's innocent heroine to a full-fledged bad girl. Hope's journey on The Bold and the Beautiful has never been without its complications. As the daughter of a famous, glamorous, and sometimes controversial figure, she's always had the pressure of living up to certain expectations. But throughout her time on the show, she's managed to carve out a space for herself, often being positioned as the gentle, moral compass of the Logan family. In her relationships with men like Liam Spencer and Thomas Forrester, Hope has faced her fair share of heartbreaks, betrayals, and difficult choices. Yet, despite the drama surrounding her, she's always remained someone viewers could rely on for empathy, understanding, and kindness. But now, it seems the winds may be shifting. As of late, Hope has shown signs of a possible darker evolution. Could she be stepping away from the familiar role of the innocent young woman and embracing a new persona? In a recent Bold and the Beautiful episode, Hope stepped onto the scene with a bold, unexpected new look that many have interpreted as the beginning of her transformation. Her wardrobe choice, once filled with soft pastels, floral prints, and understated elegance, has now taken a dramatic turn toward more striking, edgier ensembles. Gone are the sweet girl next-door dresses. In their place, Hope has been spotted wearing dark, sultry colors like deep blacks and rich jewel tones, with sleek, sharp cuts that give off a more confident, assertive vibe. The shift is subtle, yet undeniable. The once innocent clothing choices seem to mirror her internal shift toward a more rebellious, daring side. This fashion overhaul is raising a lot of questions. Could this be a clue that Hope is finally stepping into her villain era? While the bold and the beautiful fans have been used to seeing characters like Quinn Forrester and Sheila embrace their dark sides with dramatic flair, Hope's transition would be far more surprising. A character once defined by her vulnerability and sincerity suddenly switching gears to embrace her own power could make for some thrilling television. And with a new wardrobe to match, it's clear that Hope's transformation, if it happens, will be one that is not just emotional or psychological, but visual as well. Theories about Hope's potential villain era aren't just rooted in her wardrobe, however. A closer look at her recent actions and decisions hints at a growing sense of disillusionment. Her relationship with Liam Spencer, one of the cornerstones of her character, has become increasingly strained. Hope has always been portrayed as someone who would do anything to protect her family and maintain peace. But recently, she's begun to challenge the status quo in ways that feel more aggressive and defiant. Her growing frustrations with her mother, Brooke, and her sister, Steffi, have started to show, and she's not afraid to speak her mind or take risks. One particularly telling moment was when Hope confronted Steffi over her role in the ongoing tension between the two families. Hope's normally composed demeanor was replaced by a fiery, passionate stance that left viewers questioning if she was still the same character they've known and loved for so long. This shift in behavior suggests that Hope may be at a crossroads, one that could lead her down a path she never thought she'd take. After all, Hope is not one to make snap decisions. When she changes, it's usually for a reason. But what exactly is driving this potential shift toward a darker side? Is Hope simply tired of being the good girl all the time? Is the pressure of living up to her family's legacy starting to break her down? Or is it the complications of her love life, especially her entanglements with Thomas Forrester, that are pushing her toward a more assertive and less morally black and white approach to life? The character of Thomas has already undergone a major transformation over the years, from villain to reformed hero to something in between. Could Hope be following in his footsteps, ready to embrace a more complex, morally gray identity? Hope's potential villain era would certainly add an exciting layer to the show's already rich drama. In soap operas, it's never just about the external conflict. Sometimes it's the internal battles that keep things moving forward. If Hope begins to embrace her darker side, it could add a new level of intrigue to her relationship with Thomas. The once innocent duo might find themselves bonding over shared ambition, complicated emotions, and a willingness to defy the rules. After all, Thomas has his own history of moral ambiguity, and together, he and Hope could make an unstoppable yet unpredictable pair. However, with Hope's new wardrobe and attitude shifts, one question lingers: is this transformation permanent, or is this a temporary phase, a brief moment of rebellion before Hope returns to her good girl roots? Soap operas are known for their dramatic arcs, but they also often return characters to their original selves after a period of wild change. If Hope's villain era is just a phase, it could be an exciting detour that ultimately brings her back to the character fans adore. Alternatively, if the transformation sticks, Hope's dark side could make her one of the most complex and unpredictable figures on the show, and her storyline will be one to watch for many seasons to come.